Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and first of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who is with me on this very beginning of this YouTube journey that I found myself on, and I'm just really grateful to everyone who's been leaving comments, and I see them all, and you know, it's just really empowered me and encouraged me to keep sharing with you my stories and my experience so that we can all go on this healing journey together to get everything that we want, because that's what we deserve. So thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to see where all of this goes, and just sharing all of these positive messages with people is actually what I've always wanted to do. You know, in my life, all I've really ever wanted to do is speak to people and share positive messages. It's what's helped me in my life, hearing other people tell their stories, and that is now what I'm doing. So it's like, oh, it was in the palm of my hands all the time and I didn't realise, but now here we go, this is it. So thank you so much. So in this video, what I want to talk about is, okay, let's talk about manifesting a specific person, because I think that is what is causing some problems when it comes to the bit where you go, oh, but nothing's happening and everything looks like it's never going to happen, and am I bad at this? Am I wasting my time? Is this just a total waste of my energy? Right, there's a point, and I went through it as well, where you just think, am I hurting myself doing this? Like, this is painful. And that is the point where you go, right, let's take a step back. Let's really look at what this is about, because this isn't about the other person. It really isn't. Like, it just isn't. It's about you. My opinion on this is that healing comes before manifesting a specific person. The Dalai Lama, he says the purpose of being alive is to be happy, right? And I agree with him. I think that is the purpose of our life. So when we're really focused on another person, and we're doing lots of techniques, and we're doing, you know, seemingly all of these things that we've watched about in videos, we can actually be in danger of becoming more obsessed with that other person and more obsessed with that outcome. And if you're feeling like that's where you are at the moment, that's your opportunity to go, okay, I see what's going on here. I need to go back to me. I need to focus on myself. And the way that you can persist, right, when you're doing this, is just to know. You already know. The knowing is the persisting. The trusting is the persisting. And you can know and persist while you do other things, while you literally put this down. You're not actually giving it a break, because the universe and you and your subconscious mind and whatever it is that you want to call it, God, higher power, knows what you want. Doesn't go away, but it just gives you a break to go, what can I do that is going to make me feel good about me? Because that's the most important thing. And whenever you're feeling good about you, all of these things come in much easier, and most importantly, you're so much more able to manifest anything that you want from being in a stable place. So if you're at the point where you're looking at everything and you're like, right, this has gone terribly wrong, you know, it's just, you know, total silence, completely not happening, all of that stuff, and you're thinking, I am wasting my time. Look, you can have anything you want, right? But you have to put yourself as a priority. I promise you, that is the key. The secret is self-love. It's going back to you is the most important thing. When you feel like you're thinking about this too much and you're just feeling exhausted and you just can't do it anymore, that's your indicator to go, right, okay, I surrender. I'm going to surrender now, and I'm going to get on with my life, and I'm going to have fun, because I deserve to have fun, and I'm going to do all the things that make me feel good. So what can you do about this? You can make a list of all the things that make you feel good. What makes you laugh? What makes you feel calm? What makes you feel content? What makes you happy? What makes you feel the way that you want to feel consistently, whether you're with this person or without them? Right, because remember, you're here to feel good. You're not here to feel rubbish and obsessive and exhausted, especially not for another person, okay? Because you're the most important thing. You. That's all that matters. It's about, you may have seen this many times before, it's about getting stable first, about, you know, affirming to yourself that you're good enough, that you're confident, that you can do anything and have anything, and that you deserve it. And remember that you do deserve love. You do deserve everything that you want. And I found in this community, the people that I've spoken to, the people that I've coached, the people that, you know, are my clients and everyone, all of the people that are commenting and everything, I can just feel and see this genuine, pure, enormous amount of love that you all have to give. And whoever gets that is going to be incredibly lucky. And you have to remember that. You know, you have to remember how amazing you are when you're putting someone else on a pedestal and you're thinking, what can I do to get them back? What can I do to get them to love me? You're forgetting how great you are already. It's getting into the state of trusting and knowing, keeping that there and having that there and trusting that it will stay there while you just work on you and take the opportunity that you've got. The separation is for you to work on you, to heal. Like I said, the healing comes before the manifesting. The consciousness that we're doing, the things that we're doing in our mind that are making us conscious of our old patterns, that's the stuff that's creating. When you find yourself going, it's not going to happen for me, you know, why would this person choose me? When you start doing that, you've got to be like, no, that's an old thinking pattern there. I've got to heal that. I'm good enough. I'm amazing. I know I deserve this. And it's like, we've got to get there. We've got to get you all there. That's the most important thing. Okay, I've decided that's more important than you manifesting the specific person, because I know that will be a consequence of it. So, you know, the most important thing is that you feel good. So let's have a recap of everything that I've just said, right? So that we're really, really clear on this. If you're feeling really exhausted and tired and you feel like you just can't do it and it's just making you feel worse and resentful and everything that you don't want to feel, that's when you go, I've got to do something different. Because your body is giving you messages, right? Your body's giving you signals to say, this feels good, this feels bad. If you're doing something and you're thinking about someone else all the time, trying to work out how you can get them back, if we're becoming obsessive, we've got to rein it right back in and go back to the main point of this, which is you feeling good, you feeling more confident, you healing, right? So your healing is the priority. And by healing, what I mean is, you remembering who you are, you remembering that you're so worthy of love, that you're enough, and that it's just a natural consequence of your feeling good and your knowing within yourself for you to get what you want. So it's okay for you to put this down now, put this specific person manifesting thing, put it down for a while. The persisting is your knowing and your trust. The persisting is you whenever you feel like you're thinking negative things. The persisting is you referring back to that knowing and that trust, right? The trust and the knowing that things are unfolding exactly as they should and that you can trust that you're exactly where you need to be. So that's the persisting bit. That's done. It's just done, right? So in the meantime, you can go and have fun. You can go and enjoy yourself. You can go and do things that make you feel good. Make some stories that you want to tell. Experience other things, other people, other places, you know. Experience life. Enjoy yourself like as much as you possibly can. Make a list of all the things that make you feel good, all the people that make you feel good, all the times in your life where you felt really good, really like you. And that's how we're talking about realignment. I used to never really understand what alignment was, but alignment is basically when you're feeling most like you, right? When you're feeling the things that make you feel good about yourself, that's when you're aligning to who you really are. And when you do that, everything else kind of falls into place. And when you take away that pressure and that tension from the importance of manifesting a specific person, it's easier for them to come back in. So it's just really important that you focus on yourself. That's what we're all going to do. That's what I really want for you to do, is just focus on you and feel good about you. And I want part of your success stories to be you telling me how good you're feeling about yourself and how much better you feel within yourself. I want the success to be that you're feeling stable and feeling secure and you're just knowing. You just know, even if they've not come back yet, even if you've not manifested the relationship you want yet, you know you will. That's success to me. You know, knowing, trusting, we can choose the direction of the way that we're moving in terms of how we feel about ourselves and how we're going to experience life. Okay, no one's going to prove you wrong ever. So you decide. So that's what I want you to do. That's the message for today. And I am here for you. If you want to have some coaching, leave me a comment and let me know how you're feeling about all this now, how you feel today. And tell me that you're going to do this. You're going to go into, this is about me. I'm going to focus on me. I'm a priority. And know that the persistence is the trusting and the knowing. and the, you know, it's not letting go, because I know that it's really difficult to let go when you want someone and you miss someone. You don't have to let go, but it's letting go to the point where you can get on with your day, where you don't have to think that you need to do loads and loads of techniques to make something happen, okay? Because that makes things imbalanced. That makes them more of a priority than you, and you're a priority, and you're just going to trust that everything's going to fall into place exactly as it should. So you're amazing. Don't forget it. Have a good day and do something really good for you. Just keep one promise to yourself every day, which is something just for you, something small, okay? Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.